Shivisi Hashem, we're working on it already 2 weeks, work again. Shivisi Hashem, put Hashem lenegdi. What does the negdi mean? What is the negdi? In front of you. You have to put Hashem lenegdi tamid all the time. Not Hashem is a vacuum, not Hashem is a side, not Hashem under the ground. Hashem is in front of you all the time. And it continues. And it continues. What it means Hashem in front of you, by definition means Hashem standing on you, v'roya ma'aseh. Hashem is standing in front of you, and He sees your action. So Shivisi Hashem lenegdi tomi. Today we're going to focus lenegdi. What does negdi mean? Isha kenegdo. What does negdo mean? What means kenegdo? Keneged. What does keneged mean? Yeah, but maze kenegdo? Maze kenegdo here. Shivis Hashem negdi. What does the negdi mean? In front of you. So you have to put Hashem in front of you. In front of you all the time.
Like the proving.
All the time in front of you. Tamid all the time. You don't need to have a gachke. You know what a gachke mean? Avodah Zorah. We have to hold it on. Like Gemara says, yeah, what is that? How is it about this? I have to see God with my eyes all the time. If not, I collapse. It's in the mind. You don't have to see Hashem, me go to Hashem, Hashem is a... You don't have to see Him. You know Hashem is here all the time. Like I say, you know He's sitting in front of the king. You don't have to... It's a feeling, emotion. You have to have Yirat Shamayim in the heart. You have the fear of Hashem in the heart. Yes.
It's like to say there is a security camera always watching you.
Exactly. I said yesterday. 2 days. I said that. Exactly. But you know, you see the camera here, but after a while you forget. You don't know you're still in the camera, you really act different. Here is you have to put in the heart all the time, stand in front of Hashem. Shivisi Hashem, negdi, put Hashem in front of you all the time.
There is going, they make like a program that they go people to live and put cameras in all the house.
Yes.
And they have microphone, and the law is if you take out the microphone and the people that watch you cannot.
I know that
you're
they
out.
did 6 weeks.
You're out.
6 weeks to do that.
Yeah,
I know
but you're out. If you take out the microphone.
I know that.
So now it's to imagine that.
But they do that
here,
6 weeks.
Yeah, it's 6 weeks.
They asked me to be that. They asked me, is one boy in Yeshiva, they could get maybe a couple 100,000 shekels.
To go there.
It's in Israel, you have a room, 6 weeks to stay there. No, they do it every year, and 6 weeks, and they say who wins. If you do a mistake, they take you out. After a while, kids. What? And exactly. So they asked me to do it. When I said to them 2 questions, I need a minyan every day. Shachis, Mincha, Ma'ariv. I'm a religious Jew. How I can be in a room with no Shachis, Mincha, Ma'ariv is not for a religious Jew. I now put myself in a room. You cannot daven Mincha, Shachis, Mincha, Ma'ariv. If it's a muchach to do that, a religious Jew cannot put himself in a situation that he cannot daven a minyan. Saying that you have to go to mikveh, you have to go, but you cannot do something. I mean, Memel is muchach is not for religious Jew. Be'echech is not for religious Jew. This I told him. Memel, everybody goes there, even if it's religious, not religious. Because religious has to daven a minyan. You now put yourself in a situation not to daven a minyan at all. You're not allowed. Again, Shivisi Hashem, you have to put Hashem, then negdi, in front of you all the time. I'm standing in front of Hashem. I'm standing, now here's not you standing Hashem. not you. Hashem is in front of you all the time. It's different. Not you standing in front of Hashem. This is tefillah. Tefillah, you stand in front of Hashem. You prepare yourself to stand in front of Hashem. This is mitzad yourself. Here, Hashem is in front of you all the time. All that you have to picture, Hashem is in front of you all the time. Shivisi Hashem, Hashem, enegdi tom, Hashem is in front of you all the time. Big chiddush. And this thing, who? Klal Godoy Batoiro Umaylas Tzadikim, to make this pa'ula, this action, Hashem is in front of you all the time. This is the rule of all the Torah, and this is the rule of all the tzaddikim. The Ramo is giving us a secret of life. Secret of life. Shivisi Hashem Nenegdi Tamid is what, Melech? Is the rule of all the Torah, and this is the rule of Mailos Tzadikim. This is the Mailos Tzadikim. So if you want to mechanech kids, children, grandchildren, Klal Yisrael, what you have to focus on? Shivisi Hashem Edito. You have to have Shivisi Hashem.
It's a mental preparation.
It's a mental preparation.
It's very hard, like the mental. When you do mitzvahs, meile, you think in Hashem. Maybe we think when we do mitzvahs, but when you're not in Rashut, Divrei Rashus,
it's the avodah.
But the Shulchan Aruch says that after Yagia Elav Ha'ira.
Right.
After. But usually when you see a tzaddik, you see that he was, יש לו מידות של יראה, ובגלל זה הוא מפחד מהשם.
No.
No? He worked hard.
No. Yeah, first he worked Shivisi, then he get Yirah. This is the Chiddush. This is the Pa'ula how they get Yirah. This is the Pa'ula to get Yirat Shamayim. This is the action to get Yirat Shamayim. Shivisi Hashem Editomi. When you do this Pa'ula, Shivisi, you're able, then you get Yirat Shamayim and Achno, and then he says you get Pachad from Hashem, and you get Busha.
But in Midas, you have different people, and there's people that more because the mother died, or because when she was pregnant,
No, there's a difference in Pa'ula. Everyone is equal.
There are more ira and less ira in people.
Vadai, but you have Vadai. But the point here is, this is the secret. The Ramo is starting the Shulchan Aruch. Every Jew, before he will come to the Shamayim, what do you ask him? He kept the Shulchan Aruch or not. Every Jew has to be keep Shulchan. The first halakha in Shulchan Aruch. What is the halakha is? Shivisi Hashem. You have to put it for this. We are Jewish people or not? You have to put Hashem. This is the work you have to work on this. Shivisi Hashem Neneg. Or put Hashem in front of you all the time. This is the milas of the tzaddikim, the Torah and the milas of the tzaddikim. Why you want more than that? He's telling you a secret of life, secret how to change yourself, how to how to have yirat shamayim, how to get achno, how to get busha. Milas. He says you what to do. For work and put Hashem in front of you all the time.
That's again the nature.
And not, we don't need to do papers and, like, says the Shara Tshuva and all these things and all these people all the time. I used to be in Yeshiva all the time. Every minute he puts a paper, Shivisi and this. I used to sit in there. Every minute he does that. This is not what we need to. You have to work in the mind, internal work. What you say? Yeah, the window. Shivisi Hashem. I used to have people have all the time. I used to go in Yeshiva to do it all the time. The Ramo never said to do prayer. Maybe it's Mekubolim, Avinyonim, and then Mishubo says not exactly. Here we have is a concept in your mind. You have to work, change the attitude, concept that you're not sitting alone, you're sitting in front of the king. Not some king, a big king. Now a big king, he's standing on you and he sees you. And he can run away from Hashem. You can hide from Hashem. You know, Hashem sees you all the time. This concept, all what it means, will give you Yirat Shamayim, Achno and Busha.
So sometimes external things,
Huh?
החיצוניות משפיע על הפנימיות.
Yeah, but you know,
Sometimes, like, do not smoke. You go to a place and there is a...
I want to tell you now a story. A story. I have a Cheskel Levenstein, the Mashgiach of Mir Yeshiva, in Shanghai. Shanghai. They used to have a Beis Medrash, and he used to be the dormitory, and he used to be a courtyard, and then he used to be the Beis Medrash. And that courtyard used to be a very big, vicious, black dog. And the boys in Yeshiva used to go around. But the Cheskel Levenstein, he always used to walk near the dog like that straight. They asked him, "You're not afraid of the dog?" He says, "I'm afraid of Hashem. I'm not afraid of a dog." A dog, big, vicious dog, Kelev. He says, "I'm afraid of Hashem." When you're afraid of Hashem, he says, you're not afraid of a dog. What that means? In a person's heart, he knows only Hashem is the picture, only fear of Hashem. Nothing. He knows Hashem runs the world till the end, every pin is a hash. Not afraid of that dog. This we have to work to that. It doesn't come in 1 minute. It's avoid. Avoid and work on it. Was in Yeshiva in Novardok. They used to have, there are 2 boys in the Yeshiva. They decided in Ben Azmanim to make a test between both of them. One boy said, "I will learn by heart all mitzvahs, all Sefer HaBitochon and the Chovas HaBavos. I will learn that." And the other boy said, "Also I will do." They both said, "Let's go Ben Azmanim home. When we come home, we see who knows it." They got the, I am 2 boys in the yeshiva. They finished the Zman, they said, "Let's, Ben Azmanim, let's work on the mitzvah of Chovas HaBavos, is Shar HaBitachon. Let's learn it together, be tested on it. After Ben Azmanim come back, we test between both of them." You got it, the story? 2 boys in the yeshiva. One boy in the yeshiva he learned it from the beginning to the end. Every day he came home, he learned by heart. The other boy, he said to himself, "Learning by heart has no meaning to me. Near where I live is a big forest. And that forest, you have bears, real bears, and not only snakes, and real snakes. And not only that, you have gangsters there, and real gangsters, robbers, gangsters. You're talking about people that really is a dangerous forest. People don't go there. People don't go there. It's a place they don't go." So he decided, I work on Bitachon, and I started to train myself. Then after Tisha B'Av, he starts to go to the forest. He walks 2 steps, and everybody goes to here. He goes with the dark 2 steps. I work on Bitachon. After 2 steps, wow, I got scared. He runs back. Next day, he works again, new steps, and I work another extra step more. Hashem help me till now. He works the Bitachon, a little bit no step. And I did next step, another step, until they're able to walk a while inside and with Bitachon, and able to say he almost did not learn the book of Shar Bitachon, but the first Ma'amar Bitachon, he learned it and he made experience about it. He didn't really learn it, but he learned experience. It's good. This is the story happened. This story that happened. After Ben Azmanim they come. What? This is the story. Here's the Bible. Yeah, here's the Bible. This story happened about it. So what happened was, after Ben Azmanim they come, so they decided in Yeshiva, who knows this? He got it to test it. He know all Shah B'tachon by heart. The other boy says, but let's say, I want to take you now, you know it by heart. Let's go in the forest together for experience. Able to do it. כן. אלא, מי זה? אמצע שיעור, דחוב מי זה? דחוב מה זה? So it goes like this. They want to learn it by heart. He tried to go into the forest a little bit, and he went back. Back was hard for him to go more than 3-4 steps. And he went back, and it also was hard. Because he didn't do it, it's good he learned it, but he didn't do it enough to put it in reality. He didn't put emunah bitachon to his in the kishken lemaisa. Shivisi Hashem editami is not only a concept. You have to put in reality in yourself to really feel Hashem in front of you, stand in front of you, and seize your action, and that will give you the dirat shamayim you feel. It has to be. You have to live it, not be maskilim only in the head. You have to live it and feel it, emotion, and living it. This is the avodah. And there's the first halakha in Shulchan Aruch. You have to work on it. You have to work on tzitzit. You have to put it to tefillin. You have to put a tzitzit. You have to put tefillin. Again, you have to put tzitzit. The same thing you have to work on Shivisi Hashem Nigdi Tamid. First halakha in Shulchan Aruch. Same thing. Say halakha, halakha. But it needs work. It says here, Yosim Odem Alibo. You have to put on your heart. You have to work on it. It doesn't come to put on your heart alone. The Keita Misol Salant, they asked him, I asked Rav Zulim Salant, how I get Yirat Shamayim? He said, you have to learn Mussar. Mussar. They're able to get this on your heart, you need Mussar. It's not enough even when I want to sit up, put a picture of Hashem in front of your eyes. It's hard. You have to learn Mussar. When you learn Mussar, then you're able to do it. The Mussar will help you to put the Mussar, when you learn to put it in the heart. The Mussar helps you. Mussar, Mussar is pilus, Mussar, all type of Mussar help.